Here's your premium post-market report for the E-mini S&P 400 for September 30th. Right now, what I wanted to show was a quick pattern that's developing in the 60-minute chart. Basically, if you're looking at the 60-minute chart here, you can see that we have a head and shoulders type of pattern that has developed over the last 2 weeks. We have the head that's has stuck longs above 1250. We had that sell-off down to 1230, and we've since kind of built out that right shoulder. Has a little bit of a slope to it, a little bit of a rounded top to it, and this type of pattern is forming just below the major 1260 double top resistance on the year. Now if you look back to the left, this pattern should look familiar because we just formed it in the end of July and early August. You got the same type of head where longs got stuck above 1250. Once they broke back down here, you see kind of a rounded top to this right shoulder, a little bit of a slope to it. It's the same type of pattern that we built out before. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Now, of course, we know exactly what happened with the last break when it broke to the right shoulder to the downside. We got a quick move down to 1200. That was bought. Retest, dropped down to 1170. Now, I don't know if that's exactly the same thing that's going to happen this time around, but one thing is for sure. A major breakout is coming next week, and this pattern could provide the basis for that breakout. Now if we get a downside push here and break to the downside, 1220 is the first easy target, and that's the first major support level that comes up, and then 1205 is the next significant support level along that with that 1200 round number. Now if we drop down into a 15-minute chart here, you can see this is the head and shoulders pattern. Now look at how price is coiling up within the boundaries of this wedge. This type of pattern right here has a back end right now of 28 points. That means a breakout in either direction could spark a move of 28 points in the direction of the break. Right now 1237 is the major line to watch for a downside break. Obviously 1230 solidifies that, but 1237 is the early break point. You have an early break point right here at around 1247, 1248, but 1250 is the major number. That's the number to watch. This is the number that the bulls need to take out in order to get this trend going higher. Right now we have stuck longs here. If it takes out 1250, we could be looking at a 20 to 28 point move to the upside, which means we could be headed to 1270 to 1278. So let's see how this pattern plays out heading into next week's market. That's all for now. We'll see you soon.